Cześć, z tej strony Mateo i zanim zaczniecie oglądać film, to chciałbym was zaprosić na stronkę skinhub.com, gdzie z kodem Mateo macie $0,5 za darmo na otwieranie skrzynek. A teraz z racji tego, że posiadam trochę dolarów na stronce, to otworzę sobie kilka skrzyneczek. Jak patrzyłem, te miały naprawdę ciekawy drop, więc jedziemy z openingiem. Jak widzieliście, wyszliśmy mniej więcej na zero, a jeśli chcecie, żebym przy następnej okazji otworzył skrzynkę zrobioną przez ciebie, to wyślij link do niej w komentarzu. A teraz zapraszam do oglądania.
But here comes the outside play, and Pasha is able to take out Twist again. GODSENT members are moving up towards the standard area. Pasha trapped in hell, able to get a no-scope, and another!
What is that?
Spots another one, top blue, and Pasha is just making quick work of these guys this round. Two back-to-back 4Ks, looking to make it an ace this time, but is it? He gets taken out. Lecro, 1 versus 2 situation now. Spots one at the back of the bomb train.
Yeah. Lecro is definitely always down to make these clutches work. This is close as well. So good damage onto Neo. Oh, there's the headshot and Lecro.
Virtus.pro can have up to 3 people with grenades in their pistol rounds, but this time it's just the one. Everybody else on Kevlar, SNAX, Smoke and Molly. Could use that Molly to flush out dot plan, or will he? Maybe there's another plan for it. A superior plan. Pasha taken down towards Vent. It seems he didn't even notice in there. Dot plan with a 1 tap. 3 kills for him so far. I'm sure he's looking for the ace now. 2 players on the sides, and that Molotov may not even be thrown.
Precision stuff from Disco Dot Plan. Although BYALI and Neo are fighting back. Disco Dot Plan with
SNAX taken down towards Squeaky Dawn. Looks like the ace split is going to be on. 2 versus 3. Schneider eliminated though. Taz with an AK, and GODSENT will rue that one.
good chance here for GODSENT as Pronax hides behind the forklift, looking for the right engagements. He's got Disco Dot Plan with a hell of a lot of grenades. Will get burned out of the quad position. Very nice peek there on Pasha. Looked forced, looked awkward, but he made it look very nice in the end. Now it's just down to Taz. His position has been given up. He knows where Pronax resides, and he wins the 1 versus 1.
Just do it again. BYALI.
It's true. That's
Football, mate. Football.
Yeah.
That's how we do in football. Neo has picked up a high explosive grenade. SNAX have been made raidable. 5-7 and some Kevlar. One would presume that Neo dropped it with the remaining $500. Maybe looking for close quarters engagements on a rush. There is a rush coming, but it's towards Taz. Pasha in the graveyard. Send Dennis to one. BYALI taken down. There goes the 5-7, leaving Olaf Meister as the last one in the smoke. Close to the bomb. Holding those angles, you see there's a read that'll go towards triple. And indeed, that will buy time for Olaf Meister to rotate. Will he be able to line up the shot? Not revealing his position just yet. Expecting to play on the high ground. Doesn't land the shot though.
That one's on the big flank, and they're going to make the next flank from this. Fnatic pushes in too early. Dennis already pushing in. SNAX with the big flank. He's going to come up here, but already the kills are going down for Olaf. Honestly, virtus.pro needs to be hiding right now and just allowing time for that SNAX flank, but SNAX has already been taken out, so...
Yeah, it's going to be really hard now, just a Tech 9 and a UMP, and the bomb is not planted in the ideal position.
Flank from SNAX. The BYALI, they set a trap, a bear trap. 3-man push through Ivy now with the bomb. But where will the bomb go? They could go for a gauntlet run into B. Maybe not the wisest decision as they are the last 2 men standing. 1 USP on these 2 players as they try to fight their way out. And he's taking a moment to throw a decoy, a USP decoy, a silenced pistol decoy. Taz spotted. And again, one job here for virtus.pro is to just make sure that bomb is not rotating towards the B bomb site. And now Tensky's the last man cannot get to fatal.
Can't really knock it, yeah. Flusher, he's in a lot of trouble, man. And, well, there you go. What?
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, there's been a pick, sending Flusher to get his ace.
It is just, I mean, the entire map, he has just been putting himself in spots where he can just run at the team and kill everyone by himself. And he's been pretty eerily successful. Push the smoke, Dennis. You are crazy! How does he get the kill onto Apex there? That is phenomenal stuff. It is a phenomenal situation.
That's pretty bonkers that he gets that kill. Going through the smoke so slowly despite the flash being there. And the kills continue for the mouse side body. They know where the last man is now. And the bomb will be planted for main and the pop dog body. Not quite seeing the angle. But he will see the grenade trajectory. Again, Dennis posted up in one of the 3 common post-plant spots.
Oh.
Taken down. Lovely shot by body. He's in the 1v1.
And it does seem like G2 will be picked apart 1 by 1. Another nice shot from Chris J to eliminate Shocks. And now Mousesports have found something. But Body's alive, so the round can still be won. That seems to be the theme. But it's an after plan on the A side. It's not an easy one. He's found a free kill though, looking for a second one. Now this is very critical that he manages to find 2 for 1 here. And there it is. Takes down the first player. Second one caught off by Body. 1 player of the 2 remaining is weak here. Incendiary launched out there by Body, trying to get these players. Oh, not again! How on earth does he manage to clutch this? 1 versus the entire Dignitas team need to cross all of the A yard to get back to that position. What is this? What are they doing? Are they all just boosting up? That's brilliant. But BYALI is still able to take down JChem, and they still have the bomb.
No grenades left for the virtus.pro side. BYALI needs to stand his ground. Surely he will hear the march of the T players. He's got the advantage there. Lovely shot straight into the head of Croman. And they left him to go and get the bomb on his own. He's failed as well. So now there are 13 seconds. Man disadvantage. They're in the middle of AR Dignitas. And they seem a bit lost and not sure what to do.
And here it is. It starts to meet the terrorist offense. And BYALI pulling out a nade. Not the ideal timing for that one. It's going to give away an AK-47. Now Envious have a fantastic shot at actually winning this round. The major wrench in the works could potentially be Pasha if he's able to get some connections here. He actually has full nades as well. But here he goes with that Mac 10. Time is of the essence. Taz under a lot of pressure. In comes the Mac 10. Not very good at that range. Unfortunately for him, Taz has to survive using that crate to expert levels. And that might be the play that actually wins the round. Taz. Like if you got to fix one thing from this map, that's the thing. Like you want to fix the guarantee, or the rounds that are as close to guaranteed as possible.
3 smokes from Team Envy. Smokes will be going outside, but the rest of the team won't be. BYALI to hold the sweet push. Unable to get even 1, and Envy's just going to pour out of upper. Pasha up here in heaven. Able to take out 1. SNAX is able to take out 3 in the back. That is from Mini Garage. Back into G2, wanting to make these silly plays and push around like it's a pub.
I can only imagine that they were trying to... They're expecting G2 to have 1 guy in. They're charging towards the site, shot popping out immediately, and they should have a nice crossfire, but 1 play's been lost on the site. Apex getting the meat shots, and there's going to be issues post-plant for G2. It's a 3 versus 2. Kenny only with smokes and flashes. NBK's got the grenade and the Molotov. Oh, the peek from Fox. Leaves NBK alone, but nobody's got the vents for Jacob.
NBK, can he do this? Molotov out. That's very nice. Baits up the first player. HE now to try to eliminate positions. And he's looking at the right spot.
Seems all the players are on the same wavelength. Towards the radio room. But the fight is most certainly won by the T's. Bomb planted. See if Kenny can get himself into a good position. Post-plant, indeed he can. Reina Kiyoshima roaming, lurking, hunting.
Have utility, but no kit.
Indeed, but that Molotov, maybe even better. Kenny standing his ground, trying to fight, but he will die trying. And indeed, no kit. We've seen a 10-second defuse attempted by Shocks in that very same position. But I think the bomb's already far too ticked. If Body just stays alive for another few seconds. Bomb, I don't think, has been spotted, though. On GW towards Ivy at the moment. Crim's coming back to try and trade. Man, disadvantage for Fnatic at the moment. Zipex on a site. All the CTs here for the party. No instant trade there from Kirby. Unable to get into the angle in time. That leaves Zipex in a very tough spot.
This is what he does, though. Can he read this situation correctly? He's got the right angle. Will he hold this for long enough? Oh, back onto the angle. Perfect timing. That is Crim's dead. And now just JW spotted out now. He is pressured to go for the plant. Zipex with advantage. Shot missed by JW. And Zipex wins the 1v2. WPs. The thing is, though, it can really work very well for like one round. I mean, as you said, they picked it up, so they can discard one at the end of the round if they win the rounds. If you know, VP figure out what's going on. So there's a trade there. Do they expect Pronax by sandbags, or do they think they've got a lot of space here, or do they expect Twist?
Ooh.
Oh, almost gets himself a double. Did he get a collateral tag there?
Yeah, he tagged SNAX on the leg, I think.
Oh man.
Almost getting the kill there, double-faced, and SNAX will use that to at least get the bomb down. But he could take an angle towards the connector position as well. There's a smoke down there. 30 seconds on the clock, and perhaps he'll try to catch a CT repositioning.
This is smart. I think he's trying to fake, actually. Just by this massive delay.
Cut noise entirely.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dirty.
What on earth is that? That's crazy to get that angle.
That was like, I don't know what Lek was trying to accomplish in that angle, though.
There's still a game to play here, and SNAX, there goes Pronax. Somehow he's made it a 1 versus 1. He has an advantage in that Doppler is forced to continue to push, scoping, and he thinks he's in main. SNAX looking for the no-scope, and there it is! Doppler had no idea where he was, convinced he was in. Maybe he got bad information from a teammate, but the 1 versus 3 is there.
It's just the ace, man. That's the actual ace.
That
what
is.
a beast.
Starts moving, but I don't think he should make his way all the way to construction. Kirby's waiting for it, and Flasha still wins the duel, so in the end ends up being a great result for him, although the play in itself was probably slightly flawed, but who cares, 2v1 situation now. And Fnatic very close winning Inferno here versus Astralis.
Yeah, picking up a very nice frag through the smoke there.
Nice.
Flusher to add insult.
Nice.
A battery of insults to injury. Device though, able to just
Often a lack of flashes on those lower ramp angles to be. Oh, straight in the face, son! Oh my god, he's making so much money.
oh man.
He just made $2,700 and picked up an AWP, and he's got the bomb. That is unreal. And now he's looking for an ace. JW, you love to see it happen, Yanko. I think it's fair to say.
You love to see it, James. All the guns in this game being used. He actually made like 7,500 in this round. 70.
With Lowell pushing in main, but can they get the CTs into B fast enough?
Nice position by Oscar. Also nice use of smoke grenades to just provide extra cover for his teammates as they start to make their way in. And also a flank is in play too, so it's not particularly easy. Flashed, expecting a push through the smoke potentially as Oscar, but he's got a good position playing around the smoke. Finds JW. Flank is going to be good there. Lowell takes down Olafmeister, allowing a pickup of a gun, but it's all on Lowell at this point with that AK of his. At least Flush is low as he comes in. He's going to make a lot of right guesses in quick succession if he's to win this round. The bomb is ticking quite quickly now. The smoke will pressure that. Perhaps he wanted it to be a little bit...
Come from at which moment. You can see how Oscar got that free kill and made a great rotation straight back into vents, while Fnatic was still expecting him to come out through door for decontamination pretty much. So
Yeah, I was going to say, it seems that they're really afraid of the door position in these rounds. That was really slowing them down. And again, the longer they take, the better positions CTs will get into. Oscar is getting all the kills through the smoke on this anti-eco round. Now Flusher spotted up top. No damage done by Fnatic in this round.
And planted, especially if BYALI gets another kill here, and they have to worry about Taz, who's made his way all the way to T-main now. So there are just so many problems here. I think maybe the barrel could have potentially been spotted there, but no, I think Fox actually saw it, has no idea where BYALI exactly is, and Taz might be able to attack from an angle which might find the bomb. No, it looks like it will be a safe plant towards connector. Oh, that needed to be a pick off there for Taz. Let's see if that's missed opportunity bites him in the backside.
BYALI should hear the rotation coming in. Fox falling out of the ladder, probably by accident, but That leaves Jakim in a horrible spot. He's got an angle on the bomb.
So heartbreaking there for BYALI. Bomb can now be collected. Nice entry frag there from Jakim, just making sure that he can clean up everything around the A area. SNAX has been discovered. There's 45 seconds, so the bomb can maybe be collected and just taken all the way to B, should Jakim feel like it. But he might want to fight here. He might want to try to trick SNAX. Try to get him to peek out. And there is the grab on the bomb. Can he get away now? 35 seconds to get to the B bomb site. Looks like he's going to make the run for it. Or is he? He's faking it. It's all about the mind games here. SNAX looks like he reads it fairly well. And now things get a little bit awkward. And SNAX wins it with the pistol.
There could be an imminent action, but he has quite a nice lineup for his flashbang that allows the peaks on the banana for his team. Although I don't know if he deployed it on that occasion. Free kill for SNAX. With the AVP if you're Swedish. Now Fox is blind and it is a shooting gallery. Oh my god, that is quite the snap. SNAX is going nuclear. He is a threat. That is solid stuff from SNAX.
It would give the man advantage away to Astralis, but instead both players are just going to keep themselves tucked away and wait for reinforcements to arrive. Pop flash goes high. Chris J still standing, and the Molotov buys some time here, but it's going to be a heavy mid retake from Astralis once they get this rolling. Lowell inside of the corner, though, removed first and foremost as Oscar trades it back. It's Kierby from CT with 2, and just down to Rops. 1 versus 3 as he finds the first. That's device removed. The Molotov rains up and over, but the Molotov comes back, and that's going to keep him at bay. As now the defuse is trying to be stuck here. They re-tap it again. A flash once more, and Rops peeks, drops them both, and Mouse Sports of the drop down from him, looking for more here as Shox is spotted on the runway. And a man still boosted high here. Kenny S up close, hits the no-scope though. Crims goes down, and it's G2 with a man advantage.
Yes, he's going to deal more damage. It's low HP. JW will have no problems dispatching of him. Apex thinking about rotating, but he is the lone player in A, kind of like an anchor, but he is going to slowly work in towards connector. Needs to deal with JW first, who's making a hell of a lot of noise, keeping G2 honest towards B, as well as keeping Apex at least entertained. Thinking leaving A is JW finds body pushing in to deal with him, and JW's got 2 for his troubles. That's all.
Through graphics card failure, you end up seeing more than you should. Halu has a gun to collect, but doesn't know if it's safe to do so yet. Very smartly going past the angle before he picks up the weapon. So, you know, his mind is balanced. He doesn't have greed. G2 doing great work with the pistols at the moment. Carrigan's in an important spot, but surely one of these CTs is going to check their 6 eventually. That's 1 down. See Carrigan repositioning, so he makes it harder to be double peaked in case somebody's longer from us is in toilets. Again, it's the small things that make great players. Carrigan trying to run away desperately, but that's not going to work out. Kishima, he's got 2 to kill. NBK with 4 kills in this round, looking for his ace.
Kishima has to run all the way. He won't have enough time to plant the bomb, get to the bomb site. On top of that, still has 2 players to deal with. Very difficult situation. This is unwinnable now. No way he can win the round. Can't get to the bomb site in time. Is going to... What? Okay.
And there's the ace for NBK.